Hello. Let me just a sec to test the audio. Hello. Sounds good. Let me just a sec to test the audio. It sounds good. Give a second for people to come in case anybody comes in. I don't know, honestly. Oops, I probably shouldn't screen share that. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna really come in today, but compared to yesterday, anyways, we'll see. Get a YouTube link. Wherever that is. Yes, there it is. Okay. First thing, I'm just gonna start refilling my food bar. It's a totally reasonable thing to do, I imagine. I might as well eat one. Okay, so we have a jelly ray. So we could technically craft the thermal blade soon, I think. But I'm a little bit more interested in trying to make the prawn suit. Like, we have the pretty much everything we need for it, to be honest. Once we make the prawn suit, we can go to the underwaters easily. Problem is, it's kind of annoying to navigate the underwaters like that in a prawn suit. But we'll see. I should probably make more lockers as well soon. I'm getting kind of low on those. Deposit the creeper egg, a floater, all that stuff. Subchester. Need a compass for that. Okay. Well, let's just make the Mobile Bay. I don't actually know how to make enameled glass, I don't think. How much silver do I have? That's something I need to figure out. You're my top fan, apparently.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, I do have silver. Nice. Okay, and I have the computer chip recipe pinned. It's just a metal salvage, a floater. I just put one away. And 5 roach crittles. Seeds. That's easy. How's Zodiac going other than what you just messaged me? Get one of these as well. And I need a gasopod, I believe, or something. So I'll get 2 so I can make more eggs. I don't remember what I needed the gasopod for, but I remember I needed it for something. Rouge cradles. It says to get more points, spend money on super chats. Well, you don't need to do that. I don't think anybody's going to be doing that. Okay, there you go. That's the rouge cradle. Wait, no, this isn't rouge cradle, but That's the Rouge Cradle. What the hell is this then? Whatever it is, I need 5 of them. Just go right back to the pod. We got our computer chip, and then we just need enameled glass. I just need to run from 40 to 60, and I have Zodiac in 5 runs. That's pretty impressive. It's very impressive. Or if I get 0 to 40, which is more reasonable than 40 to 60. That's insane. Okay, I'll unpin computer chip now. Oh, and I can make advanced wear. Okay, what do you need for that? Oh, that's actually really easy, okay. But I don't need it, so... What do I need for enameled glass? Oh, that's so easy. That's just, I don't have either of the... Wait, hold on, never mind. I just realized lubricant might not be easy. Okay, no, that's still easy. Hover efficient on gold. So I need to just go to... I won't go to that one because that one's been really empty for me lately. Go to like this one. Still no Seaglide fragments other than the scripted ones. Wait, did some of these fragments respawn? I hope not. That'd be kind of lame. I don't see why they would. I just don't think I've been over here very much. I think this is the one that has the Reaper near it, so I'll be careful. So what's randomized? All the recipes, all the fragments on the ground, some things that you like pick up from getting, like if you know how you scan things? If you scan like something you already scanned before and have all the blueprints for it, then you get like titanium. It no longer gives you titanium, it gives you something random. Usually it's like a floater for me, honestly. Which I'm not complaining, those aren't renewable, but... I think I needed the gasopod for the nuclear reactor. How about fish? All the fish are in the same locations, but a lot of fish can be used for recipes. Like, even that one right there, it's a gasopod. You just straight up use him for a recipe. Random reapers in different places? No, I've had randomizers that do that before, and they are not interesting. Like, this randomizer is interesting. It's fun to play. It's not... It makes you, like, play Subnautica kinda in the same way you would on your first playthrough, but a little bit not that much. It's hard to explain. But it does what you want a randomizer to do, adds replayability. The Reaper one added a bunch of terrible, terrible time. It was not fun to play. Oh yeah, gasopods. Boink. But yeah, this one's fun to play. I like this one a lot. I guess I did say, like, this is the kelp forest that has a Reaper in it, so I guess that could be where you got that idea from. Yeah. But what I meant was there's just a Reaper that spawns really close to that kelp forest. I don't remember a lot of the names of the Reapers either. It's fine. I rather embarrassed myself yesterday trying to remember them. Okay, and now I can just straight up make a mobile vehicle bay. After all this time. Woot woot. We have a good place for it too, like right over here. It's a good place for it. So we can unpin that. I'll keep the prawn suit recipe pinned. Unpin enameled glass. Unpin mobile vehicle bay. And I guess I'll pin fiber mesh. I already had fiber mesh pinned. Regress shell. And I only got 5 of them too, so I need to go back for them. That takes a lot of inventory space to craft the prawn suit though. Look at that. 8 brain coral. Do brain coral samples... Those are 4x4s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How big are the writhing weeds? I'm a little bit concerned I might need to fully empty my inventory in order to have enough space to craft this prawn suit. I wasn't even thinking about that. But here's a writhing weed, so I just need one of these. Okay, it's 1 by 1. Nice, nice. I want to make another locker as well. Boomerang 3 blue palms. Very nice. Should start farming the blue palms. They seem to be pretty common. I would really like to farm a lot of things, but at the same time, I don't really think this challenge will go on for too much longer. Because now that I'm getting like the prawn suit and everything, I'll be able to start getting all the essentials a lot more easily. But yeah, I'll definitely farm the blue palm. So I can at least have like storage. Here we go. So next I need the regress shells. That's right. So I'll get that in a minute. I should I farm those? I don't really think I need to. They don't seem to be that common in recipes. It's funny to me how like the optimal strategy for randomizers is just to like grow an entire garden.
Captain.
It's how often like random plants and fish get used. Okay, so put those away and I'm gonna farm one of these guys. Okay, and yeah. Fiber mesh time. That's easy. As long as we can find the same reef back we used before. It might not have that many seeds left on it, so I might need to farm one maybe. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. Be back. Reef back. Do you have the goods, sir? He does. Or she, I don't know. It's the same one as last time. Yeah, I didn't have enough. Let me see if this one has any. Or it does have enough. You know what? I'm just gonna go. I'll plant the last one. I have one more slot in my alien containment. Still can't believe that PPA is 7 spots below Blood 720. I don't know, I had a feeling it was pretty underrated. Maybe we just suck at Blood 720. Both of us. We should. I mean, I might just stream it since... Why not? Probably help me play more than 2 attempts at a time, you know? And lead should be easy. Emphasis on the should. I don't have lead. Nice. Let me plant this before I go get lead. Had a 5 a.m. no power hour run? That's insane. I maybe could have gotten no power out if I was just a little bit better, but I had pretty bad power pace on the run I sent you. Okay, now we definitely have lead though. Viper mesh. Alright. We are getting places. Might swap out the battery for the scanner to make room for inventory. I'm gonna need to drop like all of my inventory for this. This is gonna be insane. So we just need 2 bladder fish, 4 Gary fish. 2. Hello, Donut Man. How are you? Man, finding the 4 Gary fish might be a little annoying. Oh. I guess maybe not so bad. They always seem to be so common until you need them. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Just started stream, making a prawn suit finally after a 6-hour save. Because everything it wanted from me is insane. It took me so long to be able to get the mobile vehicle bay. Funnily enough, though, the prawn suit is like fully renewable. The only thing that isn't renewable from the prawn suit is the lead, and you get lead from metal salvages on this save. It's like the seed that I rolled. You were subbed? Oh, very nice. Thank you. Means a lot. Okay, I'll have just enough inventory space. Or not, apparently. I'll drop this for now, since it's easy to get that back. And I'll just put the knife in a chest or something while I craft the prawn suit. How far am I in the story? On this save, I did the gun. Uh, it's not my first playthrough though, just so you know. I want to be completely clear with that. Um, that's about it, to be honest. I haven't even done any of the Degassi bases yet. I had been super restricted pretty much all of last stream because I didn't get any means of diving deeper until very late into the last stream. It took me like 2 hours to even get the oxygen tank because it was requiring like 7 diamonds.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to
But now things are about to change.
prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract
We're gonna take this to...
make do with self-discipline.
Shoot, where do we take this? We have plenty of options though. I'm thinking probably underwater islands is the first place that I want to take it. Try to get Moonpool fragments. And then maybe Sea Treader's Path? What did I put away? Oh, new trade block. Hello, Death Corpse of Krieg Enjoyer. It's a very long name. I don't need to keep the peeper on. Do I have water? I have lots of water. Plug. So yeah, we'll go to underwaters. Let me make sure I have like a laser cutter and batteries and stuff. Yeah, looks like I'm fine. Chilling on that front. So let's just go. It's a Warhammer 40k reference. Gotcha. I guess I should unpin my prawn suit soon. It's fine, we'll do that later. So underwaters would be this way, I think. I like the prawn suit for the underwaters because it like two-shots the bone sharks. Only building my 3rd Lego set in a while. Oh, nice. I haven't really ever made a Lego set, to be honest. Now I get why everyone loves Lego. Sounds really cool. What's that? That's a beacon fragment. Trying to make all my sets I have one big battle. Okay, so underwater should be. Have you played Subnautica Below Zero? Yes. I didn't like it as much as this one though. Okay, we should be getting close to the mountain island, I believe. Which means we're close to the underwaters. I think this seems like underwaters. Yeah, definitely underwaters. Okay, cool. I just need to be careful because if I fall, I don't think this thing's getting back up. Not that it matters. Like, it's so cheap to craft these on this randomizer. On this seed. Oh, yeah, I have the jump shit upgrade. You know anything about Subnautica? It's okay. Just know we are surrounded by a lot of things that want to eat us. And I need to turn these random fish into various crafting recipes.
Suggest they once floated on
Although that's not normally part of the game, that's only the randomizer. Okay. So ideally we'll get something like Moonpool related here. Hello. There's, I think, 3 data boxes in this wreck. Are you in the lava zone? No. Am I close to it? No. I haven't really gotten that far because I've been stuck in the shallows due to, like, the recipes. It was like 10 diamonds to craft the oxygen tank. So that was very difficult to get without an oxygen tank. There is the floating... Oh, okay, I forgot it. Thought I almost forgot the repair tool. There is the mountain island. You can get a bunch of diamonds from there, but I kept drowning. I'm already having a good time on the stream, that's rare. I'm glad you like it. Okay. I will purge this world of bone sharks. You like my name? Thank you. It's, I used to play on a Minecraft server. It was like a Skyblock server. And it's a reference to a joke we used to make on there. Get back here. I don't like, oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay, yeah, fine. Oh, yeah, your name is cool, too. I don't like leaving the prawn suit out when there's too many bone sharks, because I can come back and it'll be like 2 HP. So. Let's go. That's probably enough of them dead. Torpedo arm, we already have that. Need like, okay, yeah, data box is always nice. Reinforced dive suit. That should be good. I need compass. Compass is something that I really need. Thank you, Donut Man, for liking and subscribing. I need to go outside and kill the bone sharks again.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's in crate. Acquired.
I already have the prawn suit, so... I think this is, scripted to always be prawn suits. Or something. See, let me go check on the prawn outside. Okay, yeah, it's chilling, okay. Was worried for nothing. Although I could get oxygen. That's what happens. I've never played any of the Hitman games. It could be something I like, but I don't know. I tend to stick to the same few games. I'm that kind of person, you know? So I already got 2 of the data boxes. The last one is outside. But there could be, like, fragments that I need in here. What are you? Thermal plant, okay. Yes, we like thermal plant. Do I have a VR? Yes. I don't use it very often. It's a very old VR, Oculus Rift, just the first one. So it's not super comfortable. Did I play Rec Room? I have not. Might need to go back for oxygen in a second. How do I get viewers? I have no idea. I think the YouTube algorithm just really likes Subnautica randomizers. Okay, let me go check on my prawn.
30 seconds.
Rec Room is really good. I could look into it. I don't know if I'll ever really play too many more VR games, though. Okay, so somewhere around here is another data box. It's probably on this island. And then once I get that, I can leave the underwaters, because I don't really think there's any fragments here that I need, for what I could see. I could. Rec Room is basically VR Roblox. That doesn't really surprise me, I guess. From what I've seen, it sounds about like that. Where is the last data box? I'm so confused. I know there's one outside. You can't lie to me, game. Stop lying. Unless that's it. That's it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Algorithm loves buzzwords like randomizer. Yeah. I guess so. Am I dumb? Where is this last data box? Oh, you know what? It could be on the deeper island. Like below. I play how to grow a... Have you played Grow a Garden? I have not, no. Yeah, I'm gonna just check the bottom. If I can't find it, I'll just leave. I mean, the chances of it being something that I need, not the greatest, but it would be nice to find it, I think. Could be on this island. Let me check that one. If not, I'm gonna check that big one down there. Yeah, okay. Alright, it's up there. I know it exists. I'm not crazy. I swear there's a third data box. And I know it's outside. I just don't remember where. Overwatch. I used to be a big Overwatch player. Haven't played it in a while, though. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I have no idea where it is, and at this point, I don't care anymore. I just want to check the other biomes at this point. You got your little brother to play Ascension to Heaven? Did he like it? Did he win? starting to run a little low on biomes that might have stuff I need. I'm not actually sure how I'm gonna get out of this. Try these islands, I guess. If I lose this prawn, it's not a big deal. I'll just make a new one. He got annoyed. He became bored and then showed me Broken Bones 2, which he would rather play. What is that? Can you imagine I find the data box on accident, by the way? That'd be so fun. It's a Roblox game. Let's see. So this is the jelly shrooms, I believe. I can go to the blood kelp. It's a game in which you throw yourself off a cliff. I see. Yeah, there's a lot of options I can do. Is this the dunes? No, this is the jelly shrooms. Yeah, no, okay, we're fine. Not jelly shrooms, mushroom forest. Definitely don't want to go into dunes on this thing. I think, prawn is the last vehicle that I would take into the dunes. I would rather take a sea moth into the dunes, honestly. Oh, bye. See ya, gentlemen. So yeah, I'll just go, I'll hit life pod 2, I think. If I can find it. I know it's somewhere around here, though. That'll probably have, I don't know, still suit or something, who knows. Won't be too useful to me. Still have no clue where the... Ass. Still have no clue where the sea moth or Seaglide fragments are. Still. So yeah, there's the Lost River. I can get nickel. I think I need the... You are so annoying. Hold on, he might actually... I might need to be careful here. Really low health. That only does 10 damage, but that can add up. Do I have a medkit? I don't. I'll just go down. Why not? Hey, question. Sup? What do the crowns mean? I don't know. I think it's like who has talked the most in chat. It's my best guess. Okay. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that before. Before yesterday. So this is life pod 2 here, right? There should be a ghost Leviathan above me. The one that we named the Sonic Wave part after, Jester. Where is it? I'm curious. It's fine. Out of sight, out of mind.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is there no data box here?
Seek fluid intake.
Come on, there's definitely a data box. Just stop lying. And no Leviathan. Okay. Clarabelle? Peak make life. I'm gonna get some gel sacks, I think, for water. You don't give a lot of water, but it'll hold me off for a while.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There should be a data box here. Why don't I see one? It could be some weird, like, issue with the randomizer. I hope not, but... That could be why I didn't find the third one either. That's him just being really dumb. Yeah, it's not in there. That's, it's weird. Okay, well, I'll just leave then. I don't think it's here.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, okay. Let me get the, like a nickel or something. Mabel? Oh yeah, that's right, Mabel. Mabel is, the Reaper right outside the island, isn't it? One of them.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Oh yeah, it could be Samantha. I don't remember. No, Samantha's the one behind the Aurora, one of them. It was the one that despawned in my playthrough. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, and I need crystalline sulfur for something. I don't remember what, but get some. Okay, so there is a ghost Leviathan here. I don't know where the one outside is. Thank God we have a million river prowlers to tank the attention. I think that one... Was it named Nemo? I think it's named Nemo. I'm just using, like, a community name made map. It's not like official names or anything. But I like to reference it. It's fun to think of the Leviathans as having names. And of course, everyone knows Sammy at the back of the Aurora. Yeah, Sammy is like the most famous one, I think. I just need like one nickel. And then I'll leave. Preferably like two, but I'm fine with one. Problem is I suck at finding nickel. Is that nickel? Oh, it's shale, damn it. That looks like magnetite. That's a diamond. That is Nemo. Phobos and Deimos. Yeah, those are in the dunes. Oh, I'm like right. I need to leave. Yeah. We gotta go! You missed. How did you miss? Burger King foot lettuce. Right, yeah, that's one of the ones in the dunes. Are you looking at a map now, Jester? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stop and eat a gel sack, I think. Try to eat a couple of those on the way out. Running kind of low on food. By kind of, I mean, we're running very low on food. But with the power of eating gel sacks and finally finding a nickel, we can get out of here, survive. Hopefully.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I wish I could send you a pic of the Lego battle happening in stasis on my desk right now. I guess you could send one in the Discord. Jester, do you want to send the Discord link? If you can't, then let me know and I'll mod you or whatever you need to see it. Oh, you don't use Discord? Okay, never mind then. Yeah, we got plenty of nickel now. I don't remember what I needed nickel for, but I remember it was like one of the modification station things. I was like, oh no, it's nickel, but I can get nickel now, so it's not a big deal for me anymore. Now my current goal is to not die. Which may prove to be not that easy, because I have a ton of warpers in the blood kelp, and this prawn suit isn't very fast. I don't think I'll be able to dodge all of them.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
It's not clickable, but people can still use it. Oh. I don't see the link that you sent. If you sent one. Okay, we'll hit this gel sack. I definitely should have brought some more waters with me. That was not smart of me. And peel.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Crab squid. Now, crab squid is absolutely countered by a prawn suit. I'm not scared of them at all in this thing. This is the best vehicle to kill them. That being said, warpers, not the same. Warpers are a different story. Speaking of... Please leave me alone. Oh, he missed. Okay, and there's the ghost Leviathan finally. I climbed out, but I think... Really? From that far away? Yes. I did not go the right way. I took a wrong turn. I actually went way further into the blood kelp than I wanted to. But it's okay, I can get out from here. As long as I, like, hug the edge of it and don't aggro the warpers, I'm fine. The warpers are the thing I'm scared of here, not anything else. Yesterday when we were talking about Blacklist, I only knew things about it from YouTube Shorts. Yeah. That was yesterday for you? That was earlier than this morning for me. I think this is dunes? I don't know where I am, honestly. I'm kind of lost, but we'll figure it out. I don't go this deep into this biome very often. This is definitely dunes. So, probably shouldn't go this way. Raymond Redditor. Yeah, I need to hit this gel sack, though, because I'm, like, really low. I think this show's pretty good. I don't know. It fell off towards the end. That's what shows tend to do. Like, this is the right way, right? I'm not digging myself into an even further hole. I think I'm digging myself into an even further hole. Whatever. Yeah, this is south, so no, this is I'm thinking. So that is bulb zone, right? So that's bulb zone. That means that screw it, we'll just cut through the dunes. What's the worst that can happen? This doesn't even look like the dunes. Oh, this is underwater, so we're fine. I didn't want to go into the dunes because I just... Every vehicle, any vehicle except for this would have been better to take into the dunes. I don't think I'll make that. Shoot.
Seek fluid intake.
Probably not going to live this, but at least I'm like out of the blood kelp. Best case scenario, I find like a blood or a gel sack up here or something. But I don't think I'm living this. I don't think you can even find gel sacks here. At least this is an easy place to get to. 3 actual viewers, 175 YouTube mods. Real. I probably should have put some of the things in my inventory, but... Or the prawn suit's inventory, but whatever. Very easy to get back to where I died, especially since there's the prawn suit on it. We'll take water and medkit this time. Like intelligent people. Still kind of upset that I didn't get any like Seaglides or anything. This is sketchy. We need 170 moderators to make sure that this is fine. I wonder where Pokey is though. Like, there was some people I wanted to show a certain clip to yesterday, and I'm waiting for at least one of them to join back, and I'll show the clip. Jester, you know the clip. It's the flop sea dragon unstuck button clip. It's a classic. Randomizer. I guess I could be getting Seamoth and Seaglide from just regular old grassy plateau wrecks. I can check those next. Because I feel like I've gotten every fragment in the game except for those. Oh, hello, LifePod3. You have databank for me? Compass? Oh, I already got you. Damn it. Never mind. Mesmer. Door stuck. Yeah. It's definitely that level of comedy, that's for sure. Door stuck. Why you no moving? Door stuck. Oh shoot, I forgot I have Nightbot now. Sorry. I can maybe turn that down. I got Nightbot because I know when I was streaming on Twitch. It was how I had the chat overlay, but I couldn't figure out how to do it for YouTube, so. And now I have Nightbot and yeah. I thought I even removed him as a moderator is the funny thing, but I guess Nightbot is too powerful for that. Wait, what did Gesture predict? The 175 mods. It's all Nightbot, all of them. Always has been. So is that really all the nickel I lost? I guess so, because I kept one. I didn't really pick up that much with my bare hands. Please make it. Please make it. Okay, I'm good. Whew! Thread that needle. Okay, so I'm definitely convinced at this point that there's some data boxes that weren't here. Probably from some randomizer shenanigans. We will go to Sea Treader's Path next, I guess. Or just some grassy plateaus. We'll see. Something straight from either Silent Hill or Greek mythology. Are you saying Zeus is in my chat? How was that? Probably just some weird transition. Okay, so I want to find like just a wreck in the kelp forest or the grassy plateaus. I have a feeling those are where I'm gonna find the sea moth Seaglide fragments. Strike me down, dude. Strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the balls. Real. Well, he didn't have the balls. So there's a wreck. We'll get that one, I think. It's a very tiny wreck. It's fine. To be continued. I have power cell charger. I don't know if I have power transmitter. Oh no, I don't. Okay. Double check. I definitely don't have power, or already have power cell. We have grab trap. Might as well get the power transmitter, I guess.
New blueprint
Power transmitter. Tons of power transmitter. Tons and tons of power transmitter. Okay. Next. Should we get ambitious? I have not. I've never heard of that either, actually. Here, repair this. Now I am become Death Destroyer of Worlds. Me 0.2 seconds after entering a prawn. It's a solid movie that released 3 months ago. Yeah, no, I definitely haven't seen it then. I only see really liquid movies. Underwhelming in the horror aspect, but very gory. Let's see. Are you just speaking in movie quotes from now on? Because I'm starting to think that. It's okay if you do. That's gonna respond with "I am inevitable." There's another grassies. We'll get this one. I think every grassy plateaus has a wreck. But I think this one might have a big wreck. Oh, come to think of it, there could be fragments in the Degassi base. That could be where I get the compass from. Problem is, I don't like taking prawns down there. Just quoting Oppenheimer meme. Fair enough. Brain rot quotes are more accurate. Yeah, there's the wreck. I think I started exploring this one, but I didn't finish it. This was where I had the fob yesterday. But I didn't have a laser cutter, so I couldn't get in all the way. You've been dethroned by Jester. Now I am the Jester. Y'all are funny. That's really rough. It's poetic. The other day, like, or not the other day, earlier today, when you play, we've been playing this game Five Nights at Freddy's 3, but better. Trying to beat a challenge called Blood 720. And there's like some randomly generated words. Like they're not like put together in a cohesive order to the point where you could read it and like understand what they mean. They're just literally random words taken from the English dictionary. Compass? Yes. Okay. And I was like, what happens if I just take these words and plug them into ChatGPT prompt? And ChatGPT was like, oh, this is the most unreal poetic shit ever. I was like, yeah, you would think that. I asked it to summarize the story in a way that a fifth grader could understand. And it was about like some girl who isn't close with her mom. And like her neighbor tries to riz her up, basically. That was the story that ChatGPT was like, oh, this is so beautiful. Emphasis on unreal. Well, now that I have compass, I can make a battery charger. That'll be pretty nice. But the compass alone isn't just gonna carry me through the end of the challenge. I need to find like Moonpool and stuff. I can get some new fragments, I think, from Bulb Zone Wreck, Grand Reef Wreck. I'm gonna go to Grand Reef Wreck right now. That's my goal. I think this is actually the Grand Reef here. And if I'm right, this is pretty close to the Grand Reef Wreck. Maybe? Yes, okay. So there should be the Grand Reef Wreck around here then. One of the two. There's two. Yeah, there it is. Can we get an example of the sentences? Okay, yeah, sure. Hold on. I wonder if I can reopen my ChatGPT tab. I had it. Hold on. Let me just keep reopening closed tabs until I reopen this tab. I had it. It didn't save. Okay, well, um, screw it. Let's just do one attempt of FNAC, but better. I'll just die instantly. How about that? It'll take 24 seconds. I won't even have the tab. I won't even be tabbed in. Yeah, open chat back up though. Just got 20 to 40 again. Hold on, I think okay, that is probably not a good idea. I think okay, cool. So here's the example. It prepare is ye nothing blushes up brought, or as gravity pasture limited evening on. Wicket around beauty, say she. Frankness resembled say not smallness to discovery, noisier Ferrars yet shyness whether ten kernel. To him himself engaged husband pursuit musical, man age, but him determined consistent therefore. Dinner to beyond regret wish and branch he. Remain bed, but expect suffer little repair. I basically plugged this paragraph, and what I could read of this paragraph into ChatGPT's prompt, and it was like, damn, this is like the most beautiful story. That was my way of coping with like the fact that I kept dying to that challenge. Oh yeah, I can save it. Cyclops fire suppression, very nice. You on UCN? I've beaten 50-20, yeah. There's a video on my channel. It was cool. Blood 720 is way harder though. But yeah, that's the stuff that ChatGPT reads on its free time, I guess. I don't remember how to get into this wreck. Okay, please have something for me. More power cell. Oh, that's not good enough. I need something better.
Integrating new PDA data.
You earned my attention. What, that's harder than 50-20? It's not even close, in my opinion. Oh, the fact that I beat 50-20. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Only one other streamer has done that. Let me guess, is it Astral Spiff? Jester here has also beaten 50-20. Yeah, I did beat P. Macy, OG Laser Pointer. That is absolutely harder than 50-20. Gonna go into one of the other entrances. If I can find one of the other entrances. Hidden machine. I see. Well, if you're into FNAF challenges, you'll definitely get a lot of that in the upcoming few weeks, because I plan on beating quite a few of them. Playtime is with Percy is more fun than UCN? I don't believe you. PPA is so fun. Well, I guess that's Stockholm Syndrome, though. You had to beat it 3 times. I am not happy about how little this wreck has done for me. You're not a huge FNAF guy? Gotcha. Okay, there's another laser. Please have like a data box, Moonpool fragments. Give me all 20 of them. Okay, I guess I won't complain about that. That's pretty nice.
Acquired.
Considering I need those for the ultra high capacity oxygen tank. I actually really won't complain about that, but I really need Moonpool. These are all just power cell charger. Power cell stasis, right? They're all just power cell charger. I can't make use of that. Okay, well, I guess we have to go to Sea Treaders then. Does trying to beat Star Wars Jedi Survivor 5 times each time only using one of the lightsabers kind of Stockholm Syndrome? I guess, maybe. Yeah, what Jester said. Only if you like to do it. I guess there could be fragments up here that I think these are scanner room. I don't really need scanner room. I guess it counts. Fair enough. can go to Bulb Zone. Have I beaten Divine Flavor? No. I haven't been on it in a while. Ever since you beat it, actually, I haven't been on it. Okay, so we're gonna go to Sea Trader's Path now. But first I want to maybe refill my food. Maybe make Ultra Guide Flints as well. See what it is, since I have that. Killed the creator, I would beat Syrup Showdown, but I never went back to it after the 7-minute death. Yikes. Has anybody made progress on the max mode for that game? Like the true max mode. Oh, I just realized I'm like almost out of power. This thing. He's busy making Soda FNAF Part 2. I can't believe he's making the sequel. That's insane. To Dr. Pepper's Super Freaky Night Extended Cast. Well, since I have a bajillion power cell charges, I might as well make one. Enameled glass and bleach. Those are pretty easy to get, I think. But they can also just make a power cell. Yeah, honestly, I'll just make the charger. That's gonna be way easier. Doesn't count to the list because it's not good enough quality, so no one cares. You can still get on the unlimited list. You gotta go? You have a good night. Or morning, whichever it is. I got an entire like ecosystem going on here and they're all corrupted. They all have the Kara. I'll be back maybe next stream. Okay, well if you do. Let's see. 90-10 probability. Okay. That's cool. If I'm not done with the randomizer, we'll keep playing this. If not, I'll play Blood 720. Oh yeah, I can make Reinforced Dive Suit. How much does this cost? Oh, that's chill. That's really easy. A compass. Okay, well, that would be really easy, but I have no idea if that's actually going to be really easy, so we'll see. I might as well use the dead power cell for it, though. And I don't know how to make... The unpinned fiber mesh, I don't need that. I could just make a prawn suit. That might be cheaper than making an actual power cell. But that takes so much, like, inventory space. Okay, hold on. Let me... Ultra Glide fins. Yikes. Okay, that's gonna be a minute. Ultra high capacity tank, we have that pin still. I do have a jelly ray, so what does it take to make a plasteel ingot? Oh, just bleach and lead and a flashlight. Okay. So what does it take to make bleach again? Acid mushrooms. I love Subnautica on my Xbox until I took it off Game Pass. Or they took it off Game Pass. Or no, I took it off Game Pass. Yeah, Subnautica's great. I love Subnautica a lot. Okay, now we get to make a thermal blade thanks to the fact that I have a jelly ray over here. Nice. Okay, we can unpin plasteel ingot, finally. So we need wiring kit. So reinforced dive suit looks like it's gonna be really, really easy. I might as well get that real quick, because it's like, why not? Compass? I could technically make that like really quickly as well. But I'm gonna need to use one of the power cells for my prawn suit. And honestly, at this point, I think I might just make a new prawn suit. It's probably cheaper than just making 2 more power cells or a power cell charger for. Let me just double check. What's the power cell charger cost? Enameled glass and 2 bleach. Okay, the 2 bleach won't be bad. I don't remember what enameled glass costs. But for red wart, it's pretty easy. We'll just go into the... over here. We need 3 seeds for it in total. Or is it just 2? It could just be 2. I'll get 3 just in case. Do you know about the purple pine cone? No. Never heard of that. That's really surprising that if there's something in this game I've never heard of, that's very surprising. Unless it's like something to do with real life, in which case it makes a lot of sense why I don't know about it. Grass, what is that? Do you have red wart? When you destroy it, it drops salt. Interesting. We have violet view, but no red wart. This one. Might check out this wreck too. I don't know if I got this one yet. Seaglide would be great. Please, game. Seaglide. Yes. You know the thing that you're supposed to get in the first like 20 minutes of playing the game that you haven't given to me? I'd like that. Thank you. Final Fizz, that's the name of it. Okay. No one ever told me what the max mode of that game was actually called. Okay, yeah, nothing there. Unfortunate. Still no red wart either. It's actually really unfortunate. We'll check that guy. Maybe he'll have some. I'll probably go for Final Fizz depending on its difficulty. Maybe after No Death Coin? That's what I would expect to do it when I expect to do it. I was not expecting to take this long to find a red wart. So the dev has to give it to you. It's not just something you can just find for free. Well, of course I'll do that anyways. It's not like I'm gonna skip straight to it. But that's weird. Oh, hello. Please. Okay, I just need not that many more of those and I'll be able to get the Cyclops. I have my flashlight on me still, or did I consume it? I consumed it, damn it. It's a nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor again. There's tons of nuclear reactors. Nothing I can use. But yeah, that's weird. I wonder why the do not consume the flashlight doesn't take it. I wonder why the dev doesn't just have the code be randomly generated when you install the game for the first time and it doesn't tell you the code until you beat the game. That's what I would do. It makes a lot more sense. This is an engine fragment. Nice. Well, at least we're getting plenty of engine fragments. With the Cyclops, I'll be able to make good progress, I think. Oh, I need the repair tool for this one. Is there literally nothing in here? Oh, I guess it's a prawn suit fragment, but... This is a power cell or thermal plant. Okay, I'll take that. Beacon, thermal plant again. Propulsion cannon. We need that for one of the recipes. I don't know what else. I think that's it. Well, another disappointing brick. Nice. Unless I missed something, but I really don't think so. Maybe I can get the last little engine fragments, though. Oh yeah, there's one here. I don't know. How many do I need after this? Oh, just 2. I wonder if I can go visit Sammy, and maybe there's something there. It's also some kind of fragment here. I want to see what that is. What is that? It's a chair. Whatever. Might as well.
New blueprint acquired.
You can find a purple pine cone in the northwest mushroom forest. I could, if you'd like to guide me to it when next time I go there, I'll just try to find it. Sounds interesting. I'm not gonna go in too far. I just want to see like what kind of fragments this area has. Scanner room. Oh, bioreactor. That's nice. Any other fragments, or is it just bioreactor? Being super careful around Sammy here. Stasis rifle. Batteries always. Yo, don't please. That's insane. This is the biome they expect you to get the Seaglide in. That's insane. That's, oh my gosh. Wow. Luckily there's a lot, but like, that's stasis rifle. I might straight up build a stasis rifle and kill this, like these two back here. For the Seaglide, honestly. I can't believe that. That's insane. Well, we know where to get the Seaglide now. I wonder if there's possibly a better way to do it, because I don't have a Seaglide, so it'd be really risky for me to try to kill him like this. I can't believe that. I'm just glad that the Seaglide exists. We'll say that. The fact that I'm gonna have to go on a Leviathan killing spree doesn't change that. I can maybe make the torpedo arm if I get the Moonpool. Or not the torpedo arm. Oh, yeah, the torpedo arm. And just make a bunch of, like, gas grenades or gas torpedoes. That could probably do it. But that's still a little risky. Not as risky as just doing it without a Seaglide, though. Loki, this seed is really good, though. This is like one of the best seeds that you could get for a randomizer like this. Like, the fact that it expects you to go to like the dangerous parts of the Aurora to get a Seaglide is absolutely unreal. I'm gonna try to poke my head around the front and see if I can get some this way. There is another Reaper over here, but maybe it will be nice to me. I don't even remember what. Oh yeah, red work. I don't see any of those boxes. We'll just get the red wart real quick. Maybe I get the fungal sample as well. I think I need that for something. I don't remember what. There we go. I could check out the bulb zone. See if there's any fragments in here that I need that I can just get off the bat. I know I need an ampule for some. Holy, I just realized how far down I am. Okay, no. I don't think that's viable right now. Not without the prawn, at least. Redwort, please. Where are you in the mushroom forest? This is the northeastern mushroom forest. This is not the northwestern mushroom forest. I'm just gonna go probably to the underwaters or something to get some redwort. There might be some in the deep kelp forest. I don't know. Ideally, I'll want a like a vehicle when I go searching for this pine cone. So let me make like a new prawn suit, maybe. Power cell charger. There's a bunch of stuff I want to make right now. I just want to make all of it and then we'll just go. Yeah, in like these caves is where I'm expecting there to maybe be. Redwort. Not seeing
Be
anything.
advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
No, it doesn't look like it has any. I would have probably seen it by now. Now, there's definitely some in the underwaters. I'm like 100% sure there's some in the underwaters, but it's kind of unfortunate I had to go all that way to find some. Was the scanner room? Scanner. You know, I could also go for this Cyclops. We know that we get engine fragments from the safe shallows. Like wrecks in the safe shallows. I think there might be one more that I know of. One more safe shallows wreck. That's the mountains, isn't it? Yeah, definitely the mountains. I hear a Reaper. So that's mountains, underwater should be like right here. Yeah, literally right on cue. Nice. So we'll get the redwort, make the wiring kit, make the compass, make the battery charger. We win. Fine. We'll get 3 of those. Head back. So let me try to find this last safe shallows Rick. I'm thinking it'd be over this way, sort of. Or just like heading west. That's grassies. I don't know. I have no idea, honestly.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, seek fluid intake. Okay. So we need 5 writhing weeds, I might as well get them. Okay, that should be 5, yeah, nice. I also got blue palm seeds. I will keep those because they seem to be used everywhere.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so table curl sample next. That's really easy. Literally like 2 feet from the base. Make a wiring kit. If we have a power cell, I'm just gonna use one of the ones for my prawn. Wiring kit. Unpin. Power cell. This. And now I can make the battery charger. Right? Oh, I had it equipped. Okay. Now I can make the battery charger. And I don't really have like a good source of power for this, but eh. We'll just plug in what I have. Put some of these like samples away. I don't need those for now. Can make a reinforced dive suit. Apparently first aid kits are really cheap too. Look at that. I'll just put my gloves away.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
There we go. Now I can survive temperatures much better. That'll be nice.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All my plants are thriving. Alright, I can unpin the reinforced dive suit as well. Okay, nice. I'll unpin the prawn in a moment. What else do I need? I need red eye. I'll pin the power cell recipe. How about that? Because I need that soon. Or should I do power cell charger recipe? Enamel glass and bleach. I'll just do that. Lubricant is gold and a hoverfish. So give me all of my batteries. Surprisingly, I don't have that many that need to be charged. And plug in these two. Very nice. Put away like my nickel and stuff. I don't remember what I needed nickel for. It was some building, I think. Let me see. Propulsion cannon for an indoor grow bed, so definitely not that. That's actually really easy. What about a nuclear reactor? It requires a stasis rifle, which I want to make anyways. And 2 gasopods. I have the gasopods. 10 salt deposits. So what about stasis rifle then? Maybe that'll be my last pinned recipe. Make let me make my lubricant first so that I can unpin a recipe. And it's 2 bleach, right? Not 2 enamel glass. Yeah, 2 bleach. I get 1 more hoverfish since I'm here. Never know when you're gonna need them. Except I do, because I seem to always need them. Oh, and food plant seeds. And enable glass. Unpin both of those. And now I just need bleach, which is pretty chill. Just a stalker tooth and acid mushroom. There's the acid mushroom and stalker tooth right there. Nice. Bleach. I can unpin the compass as well. I just realized. Oh yeah, I need 2 bleach though. Dang it. So I need another acid mushroom and another stalker tooth. Luckily I have a million of those because I don't actually know why I have a million of them, but I do. Let's put the power cells here. Now I just need to make 1 more power cell for this guy. I'll charge this one. And we now have the ability to actually explore without worrying about power long term. I want to go to the Sea Treader's wreck sometime soon. But yeah, I have some upgrades for I can give to the prawn suit. Somewhere around here I do. Maybe I have them in the life pod.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Really need Moonpool soon. Okay, so power cell time. We need a battery, a fungal sample, which I got. And pin bleach. Computer chip. And that's it. Okay, cool. Well, a peeper, but like, it's a peeper. I have there, peeper. Done. So now we need a metal salvage, a floater, a battery, which I mean I'll just use one of these. I'll use this one. Fungal sample, which I got. I remember I needed it for something when I was in the mushroom forest. And I have recurve shells in here, right? Yes, I do. Need 5 of them. Just a metal salvage. Hello, Asia Rover. Hope I pronounced that correctly, or good enough. How are you doing? Okay, so we got a power cell now. How's this one doing? 58? Yeah, it's good enough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
80% power. Let's go to the sea traders now. Wait, first, water. Don't want to make that mistake again. Food is fine. I can just get food on the way. I have a bolt tree. Never mind, it's not full. Okay, we go then. What do I have in here, by the way? Maybe we should empty this first. Oh yeah, stasis rifle. I forgot about that. Let's pin that recipe. Pin. Oh, that's really easy. Okay. But computer chip requires a fungal sample, so I'll need to keep that in mind next time I want to go to. Yeah. Okay, we'll go this way. Feed. Ooh, let's hit this. This could be big. We already have scanner room, I don't need it. But there could be propulsion cannon. Definitely need that. It's used in a recipe for something else. Not the repulsion cannon. It's used for that too, but it's used for something else. On this seed. I can't remember what though. How do I get it? This way. It's not often that I go inside these really early wrecks. Most of the stuff you get from them I usually get other places. But you know, that's what the point of the randomizer is, make me go into places I've never been before. And do things I've never done before. Bronze drill arm, we love to see it. Mobile vehicle baby to have a power cell charger. Well, that would have been really nice towards the end of the, or beginning of the run when I was needing mobile vehicle bay really badly, but fortunately I already have it, so not that useful to me anymore. Anything else in this wreck I need to know about? Stuck, thank you. What am I looking for now? Mostly Moonpool is probably the biggest thing that I need. I know where Seaglide is now, finally. Sea Moth would maybe be nice. But mostly Moonpool. And it's not here. I'm hoping for Sea Treader's path has it, maybe? But I'm not super hopeful. I think I might need to get Moonpool from like the dunes or something. So that's the life pod. So we'll go straight away from the life pod. I have most of the things that I need to beat the game, but Moonpool is honestly probably one of the only things keeping me back at this point. Because I can't make the depth modules without it. Oh, well, I took a wrong turn, so I'm in the mushroom forest now. Okay, this is the northwestern one, so... Guide me, where is this purple... I would love to know. Purple pine cone. I know where the big tree is. If it's near the big tree, I can start from there. There we go, big tree. Mushroom force in grass. Not quite sure I know what that means. Oh, you mean for the Moonpool? Well, that's how you get it in vanilla, but in this randomizer, Northwest Mushroom Forest. Okay, that's what you mean. Okay, never mind. Fair enough, fair enough. So is it just randomly around here? Or there's not like one specific location that you know of? Oh, shark egg. It respawns the same location every time. Okay, do you know where that location is, by chance? Oh yeah, and I said next time I came here I'd have to get a couple of these. No, you don't? Oh, well, good. I'll look for it for a little bit, but I'm mostly going to be focusing on trying to get back to where I was intending to go, which is south of here. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go south of here. I can come back for it maybe afterwards. It's just a cool Easter egg. It gives you salt. That's okay. I'll look for it later. Oh, there's the dunes. What does the dunes have? Let me make sure there's no reapers here. It's just scanner room. What is this? There is no fucking way. Excuse my language. Sorry. So, I'm gonna hope that maybe I can also get this from Sea Treader's Path, and I don't have to go into the dunes and get 18 Moonpool fragments. But at least I know where to get it. That's so awful. I hate that. That's insane. That's funny. Seaglide from Crash Zone, Moonpool from Dunes. The two arguably most important blueprints you can get. Okay, so here's the blood kelp, which means Sea Treader's Path should be just right over here. I mean, this could be dunes, but if it's dunes, might as well get some. What is this? Torpedo arm? Yeah, torpedo arm. This looks like Sparse Reef to me. Yeah, Sparse Reef. So we need to go this way. It's dark as hell.
Intake recommended.
Okay, pretty sure this is Sea Treaders. No clue, honestly. Oh, this is Sparse Reef. So we need to go this way. This is Grand Reef. Oh, this is Blood Kelp. Shit. I can't go down here. Mans would never get back up if I went down there. So I'm trying to think. Hold on. I think... It's hard to see in this dark-ass everywhere. Yeah, this is Sparse Reef or Sea Trader is one of the two. But either way, that means I'm on the right path. I think it's Sparse Reef, given that there's a bleeder here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
In my opinion, Sea Traders is probably the hardest biome to find. Especially if you don't have a compass. Which I could get a compass. But this is looking pretty good. I think this is where we want to be. Okay, that's Grand Reef. But I think it's like on the border. Engine fragments. You missed me. Here's one more engine fragment. I wasn't expecting that, but that's good. I like that. This could be another Moonpool fragment. I think it's probably going to be a bridge fragment. Oh, engine fragment. Very nice. Let me pin that right now. Actually, let me get out of the way of the warper first.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
And it looks like there's thermal plant here too. So that's cool. There's the wreck. Now that's daytime, I can actually see that. Seaglide, okay, cool. So you don't need to go to the back of the Aurora for Seaglide on the seat. Nice. Just a bit worried. Let me pin the Cyclops recipe. It's a red eye. Okay, I'm gonna need Moonpool for it too. Yeah, tons of engine fragments out here. Sea Trader's path was definitely the right thing. Oh, hey, Ollie. How are you? We have made uber good progress so far.
Near blueprint acquired.
Yes. So I can make, what's it called? You missed me. I can make the propulsion cannon now. And I'm pretty close to the Seaglide as well. Finally, I saw you getting attacked. Yeah. We went to the Lost River, got attacked by Ghost Leviathan there earlier. But yeah, let's hit this wreck. Red eye is rough though. That's gonna. Don't worry, you're not gonna have to wait long because I'm gonna start going down to the actual dangerous area soon. Thermal plant, we like that. Is that thermal plant too? Yeah, it is.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice. There is a somewhat close to my base thermal place, but I don't know. We'll see. Might not be useful. Seaglide. Sea moth fragments. Wow. All the way out here. That's so funny. Okay, let's refill oxygen. Put this over here so I have a bit more time. Sea Treader's Path is like the Giga Chad of the late game biomes. It has barely anything here that's threatening at all and gives unlimited resources as far as diamonds and stuff go. Best biome. No, you're not going to give me any more of my 13 sea moth fragments I need? Oh, there's one. Why does it look like that? W biome. Absolute W biome. I apologize, Subnautica, but I just do not care about the chair. Or the floodlight. Okay, I think that's all of this side of the wreck. There's definitely more, though. Just like another entrance I haven't seen yet. I found where to get the Moonpool, by the way, which is pretty much the only thing preventing me from continuing. And it's in the dunes. I might go for it just in the dunes, but I have a feeling I'll be able to find it in an easier biome as well. So I'm going to try, like, the bulb zone before I try the dunes. Water filtration suit. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Is that it? Oh, I guess it could have been worse. I also found that I can get Seaglide from this biome. So I'm gonna do that before I leave. Already have propulsion cannon. Seaglide. The only other place I found to get Seaglide is the crash zone behind the Aurora. I'm very glad that that is not the only biome that you can get Seaglide from. Oh yeah, let's see. What's the thermal plant? What does that take? Bleach and alien feces. Oh, funnily enough, I'm here. This is probably the best place to get alien feces, but I'm not sure. That might not be even slightly needed. Just Elbozo Warper. And these are, yeah, those are angels. It's salt.
Seek fluid intake.
Come on, please tell me there's more Seaglide fragments. I mean, I guess there could be some down here, but... Oh yeah, there's definitely some down here. Okay. This is like the majority of the... I might get one of those bushes, by the way. Those are not common. Since I'm... These bushes, whatever they're called. Definitely get one of those. Put them in my... aquarium. Aquarium that's used for plants as much as it's used for fish. Easiest prawn suit recipe ever? Yeah. Well, then again, you don't know what fiber mesh is made out of, but fiber mesh is made out of just like a lead and something else. I don't remember. Something else really renewable. But yeah, very easy prawn suit recipe. I'm not disappointed by that at all. Cyclops recipe, on the other hand, I don't know about that one. I haven't even gotten a red eye yet because I know they're in the lava zone. I don't have Moonpool. The place I get Moonpool is in the dunes. I haven't found any other biome that has it yet. This is actually only the second biome I found that gives Seaglide fragments, what I'm trying to farm right now. The other biome that gives it is the crash zone mesas. So I was... Without a Seaglide, surviving those biomes is kind of annoying, so I didn't try it. Do you have perimeter defense recipes? Maybe, but even if I did, I don't have a Moonpool, so I can't make them. And I also don't have Seamoth. sea moth, for some reason, completely eludes me. I have like 5 out of the 14 fragments I need for it. I'm not seeing any more Seaglide down here, though, so I'm gonna try going back up the other way. I mean, I could just take this prawn down to, like, the tree and just survive. But it'd be kind of hard. Have you checked the mountains before? Yes. That is how I got the majority of the Cyclops fragments. I haven't checked Bulb Zone. Bulb Zone is like the only biome I haven't checked yet. And Cragfield. I haven't checked Cragfield either. I always forget that biome exists. But, I might honestly just go into the dunes and get the Moonpool. But I'll check Bulb Zone first, and I don't expect much, but at the very least I can get an Ampiel. It's probably required by something. I know it's required by my foundation recipe. I think that's just the edge of the map. Well, there were Seaglide fragments down here, but I don't see any anymore.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Surprised I haven't seen any time capsules. Okay, and here's the blood kelp. Check Sea Treader's wreck. Yes. I got the majority of my Seaglide fragments, and I think I finished my Cyclops recipe from the Sea Treader's wreck. Okay, yeah, here should be... This might be my last Seaglide I need. One more. I have actually explored a good percentage of this biome, of this game. Yeah, it's pretty brutal, and I'm gonna need to go into the freaking dunes and get 18 Moonpool fragments as well. So let's see, what do I need for... Oh, sorry, my Nightbot is a little sensitive. I just set it up today, so... Sorry about him. Oh, that's really easy, holy cow. That is so free. Yeah, Stasis Rifle is pretty easy too. I originally pinned that because I was like, I'm gonna just kill all the Reapers behind the Aurora to get the Seaglide, but I don't need to anymore. But Stasis Rifle is used in some recipe that I'm interested in making. So I'll keep it pinned. Okay, this is the blood kelp. How many hours you spent to find all of the Seaglide fragments? Oh yeah, true. How long has it been? Let's see. Wait for the game to finish saving. Wait, yes. 8 hours to get all Seaglide fragments.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, it took 2 hours just to get the high capacity oxygen tank. It took 4 hours to get the fins. It is wild. I like this these settings though. I think these settings are like great randomizer settings. It's I know like randomizers it's easy to just make it like too annoying, like you need like a I don't know, an ampule to craft the knife or something, but I think these settings are good. They make you go into like biomes and shit that you don't want to go in, like the dunes. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't checked this blood kelp. I think this is the sparse reef at this point, though. I don't want to go into the dunes at night, though. That's for sure. I also haven't been to the Degassi base yet. I should probably go down there soon.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Don't worry, computer. I'm going. What is needed for batteries? Not much, honestly, because I'm pretty sure to craft a scanner, it's like a Gary fish and a bladder fish or something like that. And I could just take the battery out. Oh yeah, not to mention, prawn suit fragments are literally everywhere. It's very funny to me. I don't know, you think I should go down there? Because I think this is the one that has the Degassi base. Problem is, I don't know if I'll be able to, like, get out. Let's make the Seaglide first. Yeah, get water first, get the Seaglide first. I might not even go to the Degassi base. I might just go to the Bulb Zone. It's more interesting to me. Okay. Let me plug in my, where is the prawn? There it is. Plug in this, power cells into the chargers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How to kidnap fishes too.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, very nice, very nice. So I might just use like this battery since it's like low, and I'll just swap it out for this guy. For the Seaglide, spadefish, regress shells. They don't change food water. Oh hey, there's my bone sharks. Everything in this entire tank has been severely corrupted. Problem is I still need more. Yeah, food and water recipes are the same. I'm thinking that I should have just used the bold tree, but whatever. It's not a huge deal. Bladderfish aren't that good. So yeah, I just need one more cradle. Maybe I have one in like a tank or something, but spadefish is the one that I'm a little interested in. And I guess I can check a reef back if I see one. Why are you so small? Get over here. Target locked in. It's actually like several targets, whatever. That one was the easiest. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything here. Any other reefbacks? I do hear another one, but I don't see it. Do you have any root cradles? Or regress shells? Get them confused. You don't? Ugh. Is there a third one by chance? Have I gotten that? I don't think so. I have, damn it. Waste of time. Here's one. We'll send with this. Most underrated item in the game. So yeah, there we go. Seaglide, just like that. It was kind of boring, to be honest. Can't believe it took me so many reef packs to find. I didn't even get it from a reef pack. And that one has one. Nice. Bozo, why didn't you? Where were you? It's like right next to my base too. That's by far the closest one to my base. That's so annoying. Seaglide.
The Seaglide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Should really unpin the prawn suit recipe. I don't need it. I won't for a while. What? Propulsion cannon. That's actually really easy. Pathfinder tool. That was what I needed the nickel for. And that was for radiation. Like nuclear power. So I don't think I'll be using that because the thermal seems to be a lot easier. You can spend 4 hours to find the fins and you're not going to using again. Well, yeah. The fins helped me get to where I am now. If it weren't for the fins, the unsung heroes of this game, we wouldn't be where we are. Oh yeah, let's go to the bulb zone now. Or jelly shrimp caves, I don't care which one, but we need to do something. No, not you. No, not you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, yeah, bulb zone. Lifebot 12 time. Welcome back, Donut Man. If the bulb zone, the Crag's Field, and the Jelly Shrimp Caves all don't have Moonpool fragments, I'm gonna start farming a ton of medkits, and I'm gonna make a stasis rifle, and I'll just go to the dunes. Have I been? Pretty good. How about you? I'm also still looking for this purple pine cone. Data bank right off the bat. Love to see that. Cyclops docking bay repair module.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, here we go. There's definitely some kind of blueprint over here. Oh yeah, I forgot I have... What is this? Let's go, it's Moonpool. Okay, we don't need to go to the dunes. Damn, I was kind of excited to go to the dunes, but it's okay. We'll just go. Get it here. Significantly safer. Ow. We've been streaming for 2 hours, 41 minutes. That sounds correct. I have been streaming for quite a while.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Is that also Moonpool? Yeah, okay. Is this Moonpool? It could just be like in these wrecks. But either way, even if I don't get like all of the Moonpool fragments from here, I want to get as many as I can. So I don't have to stay in the dunes as long if I do have to go to the dunes. Lubricant. Okay. Propulsion cannon, don't need that. Bye. Bye, Donut Man.
Seconds.
Oxygen. Like the way it says oxygen. It feels so cursed to have a Seaglide, but I'm very glad I do. Beach. Pretty nice, pretty nice. But they are going ham on my freaking prawn out there. This room has absolutely nothing in it. That's actually insane. Nothing else, at least this wreck got me a lot of... Where the heck is the exit? Okay, that's the wrong way. Whatever. Oh, there's the exit. Okay, cool. That was a little close. Maybe it's still not over. Nah, I'm fine. It's close. Very close. That fish was eating your grass. I think it's later. I mean, that fish not eating grass. That fish was eating my prawn. Those things suck. They are prawn devourers. Bone shark, devourer of prawns. I think I needed bulb bush for something, so I'll get a couple of these. Yeah, problem is it looks like I only get the Moonpool fragment from outside that wreck. So I'm gonna need to probably go to the dunes still. Unless I can find another wreck here that also gives it. I'm pretty sure the Cragfield does have 2 wrecks as well. The mountains has 2 wrecks, which one of them probably has Moonpool. But Mountains also has Reapers. So that's really not that much better. If I had a Cyclops, I wouldn't care. Because Cyclops is a lot better at dealing with Reapers than a Prawn is. At least in my experience. Guess we might as well get life pot 12.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's another one that just doesn't have a data box for some reason. Yeah, looks like it's just another one that doesn't have a data box for some reason. Nice. Let's see if we can find the other wreck, maybe? Preferably not find the Reapers. Oh, I heard one. So that's probably the crash zone then. Yeah, I hear one. I just don't see it. Oh, there. I saw the wreckage particles over there. Imagine it's the same one. I don't think it actually kind of looks like it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. That's insane. Okay. So I don't really have much bearings. Okay, here's another Moonpool and an Ampuleg. I'll take the Ampuleg. We like Ampulegs. I want to... This Moonpool as well. Okay. Well, it's almost daytime, so I'll be able to see a lot easier now. I'm trying not to use, like, the map or anything, or, like, the coordinates. I haven't used it once this playthrough. And I'd like to keep it that way, so...
Captain.
Let's see. So let me see. We get some bearings. Mountains. Okay, yeah, this way. This is the same wreck, right? So make sure that before I... Yeah, same wreck. Okay, cool. I figured it probably was, but just making sure. Let me pull out my repair tool as well. Nice. Look at those navigation skills. I just looked at the aurora. I looked at the biome, and I found it instantly. Look at that. And it does have Moonpool fragments too, so that's very good. Water filtration machine. Okay. I'm probably not going to use that because there's no way I'm going to have a reliable source of power. Oh, I have eight. But I mean, it could be nice because I have a really hard time with water at the moment.
New blueprint acquired.
Really? Nothing? Okay. Well, the inside of that wreck kind of sucks, but at least we had some Moonpool fragments on the outside, and I have a feeling we'll find a couple more. Yeah, there's a couple more out here. So 13 out of 18. Come on, give us a couple more. I think that's one right there. Guess there could be another entrance to this place. I didn't really think of that. Another ampulate. I don't think I need 3 though. Oh yeah, look at that. There's something. It's a duplicate. There's another water filtration machine. Okay. And that looks like it's it for real now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time to put on our big boy pants and just go to the dunes. Because this Moonpool recipe has been absolutely kicking my petunia. But I finally have 14 thanks to the bulb zone. 14 out of the however many I need. 18. But I just don't think there's any more I can get from here. Now there are 2 mountains wrecks I can get. One of them is right next to a Reaper, so I can't bring the prawn suit. It's Reaper like right over there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to do a part 3, but part 3 will probably be the last one of this stream. I wasn't expecting this to continue this long today. I was expecting to be like, oh, I found all of the Moonpool fragments. I got the Cyclops. I am now in the Lost River. But no, that's not what happened. Just save, it's been a while. Okay. I have returned.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have acquired fungal samples. I don't know what I needed those for, but I have them now. I have ampulegs. Drop those guys. I'm gonna just place these stalkers outside. I mean, stalker eggs are really common, so I might as well just put them outside. Salutations, Lonely. How are you doing?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Since stalker teeth are so common, I'll just put them, like, here. Alright, so... I don't know where I keep getting these pipes from. I bought this on my phone and Switch. I can play it when I'm bored. You haven't played this before.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think you'll really like it if you haven't played it before. This is like one of the most well-made games that I can think of. Oh, you have played. Okay, good, good. I guess I can hatch my cuttlefish egg soon. I don't know, I might need to keep him like that, because what if I need it for a recipe? Like the rocket or something. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I was there for when you beat one of them. So I can make the water... That's really cheap, okay. What is this one? Yeah, I don't need that. So... Let me start charging some batteries, I guess. And then we'll go to the dunes. Make some med kits. What do I need? I think it's just like bladderfish and... Oh, acid. That's... Holy cow, that is insanely easy. It's a long time away from now, so rocket's so far away. Not really. I just need to go down to the active lava zone pretty much. Now that I have the... Oh, I'm getting close to the Moonpool recipe. The Moonpool recipe has been what's keeping me from really beating this game. Without cheesing it anyways. I could beat it by, like, doing the dying cheese with the Moonpool. I guess you do need a Moonpool for that anyways, but... I do get some good stuff early, but I didn't really get a lot. It's prioritizes making expensive things and keeping them expensive. So, like, the Cyclops and stuff was still pretty damn expensive. It took me like 4 hours to get the freaking fins. It took me like 2 hours to get this oxygen tank. And it took me, I think, 8 hours to get, what was it? Oh yeah, the Seaglide. 8 hours to get the Seaglide. Let that one sink in. Yeah, hardcore would be cool. Hardcore randomizer would also be cool, but it would take a few tries. With these settings, it would take a few tries. This is not for the faint of heart, I don't think. I kind of want to make a stasis rifle before I do this. I think it'll really come in handy where I'm going. And there is absolutely no way I'm going to the dunes at nighttime. So I'll wait till it's daytime. It's about to be nighttime. So what do I need for your computer chip again? Floater, metal salvage, regress shell. I have regress shell in here. We have enough room for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I had enough. Nice. Not sure. It's kind of a dead chat, to be honest. Could be. They're not mine, if that's true. We've been here pretty much the whole stream. Stasis rifle. Okay, what does it take to make a bed? Because I might be interested in sleeping first. Oh, what the heck? Why is this so cheap? Oh, alien. That's actually still really cheap. What the heck? Or did I never scan any beds? Oh, okay, whatever. I didn't scan any beds.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Yeah. Well, how long until daytime, we think? Yeah, I just need 4 more Moonpool fragments and I have enough. But the only place I have left to get them is probably the dunes. Nice, nice. I should really be Rat and Cat. Or 720 or something. Oh, is this guy dead? Who killed you? No, he's alive. Is this guy dead? He shits himself. Or you started the phase. Yeah, me too. At the very least, you can do the not OG laser pointer version. The non OG laser pointer, you can do that in like a couple days. It's not like something you really need to dedicate a ton of time to. OG laser pointer is a different story. Okay, so now we need to figure out where in the dunes I want to hunt. I know like the south is like the worst part of the dunes to try to hunt in, so I'm gonna try to go for like northwest, like Mushroom Forest area. Because I think there's only one Reaper near there. Well, there's four, but they're really spread out compared to some other places. And other challenges I'd recommend, 50-20. Actually really like it. I think you should try it. If you haven't already. To be honest, that's it for now. I'll once I have more challenges under my belt, I can recommend some more. Oh hey, it's one of my fobs. Look at that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Said 40-20? No, 40-20 is free as hell. I would do 50-20. Bones has a video on that too, and that's the guide I use. Here we go. I could just kill this Reaper and like use the fact that it's dead to get a bunch of Moonpool fragments. But I just need to track this Reaper as best I can. Is that a fragment there?
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
There he is. I think I can do it. I just got to be mentally prepared for it. I don't think you were there, but I played for like 5 days in a row. I was getting better. 51 was a struggle, but I got the hang of it. Bro, I'm telling you, with that video, you'll be able to beat it in no time. It took me like 3 days, and I've had no experience with UCN before that. Scanner room. Okay, there's the Reaper. I forgot about oxygen. It's fine. Every single one? That's insane. I watched a ton of them, but I don't think I've seen every single one. Dude, the fact that I don't hear any makes it so terrible. I'm pretty sure this wreck has one near it too. I have no idea where it is. Okay, I hear it. It's not close. Okay, and this is the last two, so I can just leave after this. I don't care what's in that wreck. It can't be worth it. We out of here. Fuck this place.
Blueprint acquired.
You're busy sorting Pokemon cards, which I was able to get my hands on another base set Charizard that's almost near mint. Very nice, very nice. I don't know what that means, but very nice.
30 seconds.
So you saw his Gauntlet video too then, right? So you know about Puppet Master as well then? Damn, Lonely. That's insane. And just to be sure, yeah, okay, in that. Oh, that's pretty chill. I've already had to make the fins required laser cutter. So that's chill, honestly. Okay, the gold might be annoying. I might have to go to Sea Trader's Path for that, but everything else is really chill. When's the next time you're planning on streaming? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Well, if you go to Alaska, I hope you like it. My parents talk about it all the time. They go there sometimes. By sometimes, I mean, like, they went twice, but they liked it. Oh, you're in Alaska. Why do I... Did you tell me that? I feel like you might have told me that already. Damn, sorry. I think you did tell me that. Okay, so I'll start by making a second laser cutter for the Moonpool. I already have the vehicle upgrade console, so I don't need to worry about that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me pin that recipe though too. Unpin stasis rifle, because I don't need that. Pin that. That's a reindeer I sent you DM. A reindeer? Oh, okay, okay. I'll look at it in a second. Wow. That's insane. Okay. So how much gold do we have? 3. Just 3. I didn't end up needing anywhere near that many life med kits, by the way. Yeah, I should probably make another.
Seek fluid intake.
Hold on, let me put in laser cutter as well. Tools. Laser cutter. Poop, fish, bleach, and oh, that's really easy. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I hope she responds. If she doesn't, that's her loss. I have a hoopfish in here, right? I do. Nice. I just need a bleach, and I already have the laser cutter down. In the photo? Okay. I was about to ask if you wanted me to show it on stream, but I guess probably not. Okay, so I can pin laser pointer cutter. Damn it. You can tell where my mindset has been lately. They can look up what a reindeer looks like. Yeah, fair enough. But only think of the people without internet. For that much gold, I'm just gonna go to Sea Treasure's Path. Go watch Rudolph. Oh, that's throwing, damn it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, it's probably about time I start going to the Sea Treasure's Path. Get some good old-fashioned gold.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need to go this way. That way. We didn't know the prawn suit is affected by the diagonal movement thing that affects a lot of video games. So you can move really freaking fast with it. This was most notable in Below Zero, though. Back when they had, like, the sliding. I don't know if they still do. That is the wrong way. Nope, not that way. Okay, well, at least I know where I am. Just look diagonal and pretty much like hit spacebar with a certain rhythm, and you go really fast. It's the dunes again, damn it. No, let me out of the dunes. Okay, here's the blood kelp, I think. Blood kelp means I'm close to the Sea Trader's Path, which is where I want to be. Yeah, I think this is sparse Reef, so I'm close. I'm gonna go like this way. That's blood kelp. I can't. Nope, 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 not blood kelp. If I fall in the blood kelp, I'm gonna have to like crawl all the way through the Lost River to get out. Come to think of it, there's a wreck down there. I haven't checked. Not that I need it. I think I have every blueprint I need to beat this game at this point. I just, for the longest time, I just needed the Seaglide pretty much and the Moonpool, and I just got both of them. Okay, that's Grand Reef. Okay, here we go. What we're here for. Might as well get this, because it's used in like every recipe ever, apparently. Why doesn't Altera Corporation just take a Sea Treader home? They can spawn infinite gold and diamonds. So how long of a run is this so far? About 10 hours. Is that 10 gold yet? I'm gonna drop the lithium. I have so much lithium at home. Gold. I'll take the diamonds, I guess, but I mostly need gold. There you go. That's all. The best place to farm ever. Sea Treader's Path is the best biome. It's like one of the most slept on biomes. I mean, visually it's not that interesting, I guess. That's probably why. Biome is this? Why is it so shallow? Is this sparse reef? Why is it so shallow? No sparse reef got that shallow. Yeah, that's sparse reef. Why is it so shallow? So I'll be able to make the Moonpool soon. Finally. Vehicle upgrade console. That requires 10 salt deposits. Okay, actually, it requires 20. I have that mod turned on, but I had to turn it off because it kept spawning me behind the Aurora. And I kept getting fed up with it. Like, how in the hell do you expect me to do anything from behind the Aurora? Maybe if I didn't have Randomizer on and that was like my only challenge, maybe. But with both of them, no. Not doing. You can keep going until you get a good spawn. Yeah, but I just kept getting fed up. Also, I had a problem with it. It was, Cave Sulfur. That's not bad. I might be able to make this.
Calorie intake recommended.
The life pod, when it was sinking, it kept sinking through the mesh when I was leaving render. All of them, both of those things happened at least 3 times. In a row in the case of the freaking behind the Aurora spawn. So, I still have the mod on, technically. But I just have it set to only spawn me in the safe shallows and the life pod doesn't sink. So, it might as well be disabled. Guess I might as well eat a med kit. Clear up some inventory space. So the cave sulfur, do I have any of that? I do, nice. And I have quartz as well, but I'm gonna need probably a bit more. So it requires 4 by the looks of things. So yeah, we go get some more of that. But that's really easy. Like, I haven't gotten any quartz because I haven't needed any quartz, so there's probably quartz everywhere. Look at that, it's right outside my base.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tube.
So I should be able to just straight up make it now. Vehicle upgrade console will take some salt. I'll need like 20 of it for all that polyaniline. It's 10 salt per polyaniline. Nice. Vehicle upgrade console. I need another gold. Are you kidding me? I didn't think of that. Okay, I can unpin that, I guess. I have to unpin it from. So, unpin.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object. Vital signs stabilizing.
I could make this now, I guess. I have everything I need, really. But do I want to give up my stasis rifle for that? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really use it that much, to be honest. But then again, it's pretty expensive to craft. I'm not gonna do it. It's pretty expensive to craft the rods that go into the reactors. Okay, so let's go get... I guess I need 1 more gold, but 1 gold isn't bad, so I'm just gonna get it nearby instead of going to cross the map like I did right there. I need a ton of salt as well. Whatever, I'll take it. I don't know if I'll need it, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go set up my streaming stuff, then head to bed. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. I hope you have good streams. I'll probably stream this for 1 more day, and then maybe I'll stream a couple Blood 720s, and then I'll mostly just be watching your streams after that. Okay. I'll probably just use my own air bladder. Wait, did I already... I guess I need to make a new air bladder, because I don't know what happened to the one I had before. But I might just do that for the vehicle upgrade console. Oh yeah, I already used it for this. Okay, that's fine then. Oh hey, my Amphulax hatched. So what do I need for polyaniline again? I need 2 of them. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I thought it was salt that you needed. It's coral tubes. I got it confused. Make another locker, by the way. I'm so low on inventory space lately. Need a boomerang. You. I know I definitely have the blue palms in my base. Either just straight up in a locker or in my aquarium. I definitely have them. Yeah, they're there. So that's easy then. And lubricant is not bad either. I literally have one on me. I don't know how I have one on me, but I do. Let's see for lubricant again. Gold and a hover. Another. Okay, well, let's go get however many coral tube samples I need. All 38 of them or whatever. Okay, that's one. I'll attach it right now, and then I just need to go get the gold, pretty much. So we'll get the other 9. We'll just finish off this tube. Yeah, those things have more health than I thought they did. Okay, 1 gold. That's all I need. You. Damn. I'll take it, but that is not that useful to me. I guess, that is like the titanium on this, seed. Silver, nice. Not useful. Lead. Finally. Okay, cool. And that should be it. I finally have the vehicle upgrade console after something like 10 hours. I finally got it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I guess I need another pufferfish. I can't remember. What else is it for the lubricant? It's a hoverfish and... Oh yeah, the gold. That's why I just went out there and got the gold. That would make sense. Yoink. Look at that, my investments are paying off. Okay, lubricant. can unpin that. Or, polyaniline, and we can unpin that. And then we'll unpin the vehicle upgrade console. So voila. Okay, we can finally start making stuff. Holy crap. Okay. So, common modules. What is that? Oculus. Okay, that's not bad. Now that I'm really going to use that. Engine efficiency, sand shark, polyaniline. So none of those are that bad. I wasn't expecting them to. So Seamoth torpedo system requires a rebreather and a kyanite? Like I'm never gonna have it like fax the oxygen tank. That's insane. Camera drone, so I would need to get a scanner in for that. The perimeter defense is really easy though. Not that I'm not gonna I don't know why I'm looking at these. I'm not gonna make a Seamoth. Okay, so drill arm. Crab snake egg, blue palm seed, plastil ingot, and a rebreather. That's actually not bad. Torpedo arm. Or no, we don't need torpedo arm. We need grapple. I just realized we haven't gotten grapple arm this whole time. It's not a huge deal though, I don't think. I mean, I'll be able to get the kyanite sometime soon anyways, but my problem that I'm seeing at the moment is how in the heck am I going to get down to the inactive lava zone? I guess I can quickly make the prawn soup depth module Mark 1. Which requires an orange tablet. Nice. Polyaniline. These two are not bad. It's just these two that I'm worried about. Well, not even polyaniline. Polyaniline is also pretty chill, but orange tablet is going to be annoying. Okay, yeah, this series may be longer than I thought. At least for today, a gas torpedo is really chill. So if I need to kill like Leviathans or something, we'll make this, I guess, for now. You know what? Actually, it's getting kind of late for me, so I'll probably be heading off right now. Actually, I'm gonna head off. So, if anybody's watching, that isn't a bot. Thank you all for watching. It means a lot. People want to stick around. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow probably around the same time, 8 p.m. PST to 12 a.m. All right, see you guys later.